when we evoke that historical period going from the fall of Jean-Claude Duvalier till now, uh, we cannot but broach the issue of vigilante justice, because vigilante justice played a big part in the post Duvalier era, especially the next 3 years after the fall of Jean Claude. And as I said in the former video, I once, when I was 9 years old, I saw a Tonton Macoute, an alleged Tonton Macoute. That was 3 years after Jean Claude left, so I don't know how the hell they determined he was a Tonton Macoute. But anyways, he was burned. So I saw what remained of him burning in the streets, and today we see, of course, talking about continuity, we see vigilante justice, people having recourse to vigilante justice, and the practice is a throwback to an age when human beings were barbaric. At the same time, we cannot but feel some kind of a understanding when people, when they do it, because people suffer so much. So they have this desire for revenge, which is strong. So we recognize ourselves and them when they do these things. Yeah. But I'm just gonna give two examples of vigilante justice gone wrong. The first one is the death of Tipierre. Tipierre was a blind artist who had success in the 80s, and his house was burned down, and he died. He was blind. He didn't have anything to do with the political fights at the time. That was in the during the 1990 coup d'etat against Aristide. He was. They burnt his house. They burnt him. And the second example is Silvio Claude. Silvio Claude was a pastor. He was somebody who worked a lot for the people, who truly loved the people. He was one of the main enemies of the Duvalier regime, and yet in 1990 he was killed that way. He was dismembered and burned. Yeah, so